Heyo, it is me, Ryan McDonald. We are live playing some Smite because it's it's Thursday. There's nothing better than some Smite. This is my most played game, believe it or not, supposedly of all time. That's what the Xbox tells me. Did that little wrap-up report thing, and Smite was at the top of my list. It was quite literally the game I played the most in 5 years or something crazy. And it's like it's because it's the most consistent, right? Like I played it the most. Like I played tons of other games. This is the one I play most regular for the longest period of time. Oh, a little loud. So, I don't know how you play your Smite, but I play my Smite. I play my Smite, how should I say? Poseidon only? I guess that's one way to describe it. I only play Poseidon, really? Well, that's not true. I can play other characters.
I will have my revenge.
Poseidon's my dude, though. Poseidon, he's worth my guy. He's my guy. Oh, I should change my stuff on Twitch, huh? Probably says I'm playing Halo on Twitch. That's not true. I was playing Halo earlier. YouTube's probably got it right. Let's see what Twitch says. Nobody watches me on Twitch anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, that's just Twitch though, right? Just on Twitch? Yeah. Yeah, I already got a message. I already got a message that says, "Hey yo." Thing says you're playing Halo Infinite. Let's see here. Stream manager. Oh, yes. It says I can change it. Let's change it. We got 19 seconds for this game. We can do anything in 19 seconds. Smite. Smite. I have supposedly updated my information. Is that true? It says I have successfully updated my information. All right, here we go. Live Smite. So if you see me like looking shifty, it's because I've got like 3 monitors. Like I got one over here. I got one over here. I got monitors all over the place. So if you're in this Smite game with me, I'm saying hi. But I don't think that's true. I think I don't think people can hear me. It's all good. As long as you can hear me. That's all that matters. So we got Artemis, Poseidon. Artemis is my partner. Got some Chak, got some Agni. Whoa. So if you didn't know,
Rise up and take back what is ours.
Poseidon is the best of the I think he's the best. I gotta look at this monitor over here. Because if I look at this one, it's like I don't know how to, like, it's like 10 frames in the past, so I don't want to be living in the past, so I'm going to look over this way. That guy's, what are you doing? Why you got to be like that? That's not how that works. It's not very sportsmanlike. All right, so this is the strat. I'm going to let you can see all the secrets. If you didn't know how to play this game, I'm going to show you what's up. So check this out. Everybody starts on the other side. We start on this side, though. The reason why is because, look, it's a fast pass right here. do some business here. Put one of these guys down here. Now it's gotta blow all these minions away. Here comes the bad guys. They're gonna be too slow. Yep, and we're gonna get our first minions in. I'm gonna, boom, get my first crack on those guys. See, look at that, 10 minions right off the bat. Boom. What you got? What you got? Huh? Now, if you didn't know, Poseidon is a squishy, meaning he doesn't have a lot of armor. Got a lot of firepower, but not a lot of armor.
First blood.
Sorry.
So. I gotta some help.
Be right back. Out
Okay.
of mana. Be careful.
That is the power of the VGS. If you know what the VGS is, it's the way you communicate in Smite. Basically, we're able to say fun stuff like
Greetings.
and other stuff that's helpful. Right now, what we're trying to do is, if you don't know how to, I guess I should back up from the start and say, if you don't know how to play Smite, it's pretty simple. You got one team trying to get their minions into the enemy team's portal, so it's kind of like basketball, except with minions. But aside from basketball with minions, you can kill the other team. Big difference, right? You can kill teammates or enemy teammates in basketball. All the characters have their own, stuff they do, right?
Our comrades need aid.
That dude got smoked. They tried to get me.
Double
Oh,
kills.
they did get me.
That is impressive.
I better focus up. I better focus up.
Be right back.
So you hear these people talking about lanes, right lane, left lane. It makes more sense in the other game modes because the other game modes have
An
like
enemy
actual
has been
lanes.
slain. An ally has been slain. An Autobot has fallen. Be careful.
That is my dude telling everybody to be careful. So some of the attacks I have this really awesome whirlpool thing. I have that wave that pushes people back, damages them. I guess the other thing you should know is like the classes, how the classes work in Smite. So there are warriors. My dude's a mage. So my dude, he is good at range attacks. There are warriors that are good at melee.
Ultimate is ready.
Be right back. In war, the loss of life is
So this jungle buff thing gives me a little boost, right? So this one gives me a little juice on my mana. So mana is obviously the juice I need to use my special abilities,
What a feat of strength.
of which I've told you I have a whirlpool. I have the little wave thing that pushes people back. I also have this like triple shot thing that also makes my dude fast. And then I have this smoke, which I just kinda mostly missed with. That one dude, but they're gonna coming at me. So because I'm a squishy, I'm a target. So me and Artemis in this game are probably the squishiest of the bunch. Agni's not too great either.
On my way.
Lona, the warrior. She's tough. Got a lot of health, a lot of damage. You run into this base, get your health up, get your mana up. She's minions, so For every minion that goes into the portal, that's 1 point that you lose. So you see that 376 over there on the right-hand side, 376, 374, things count down. Those are the... All right, I just got... Yeah, I did some business. That's me doing some business right there. So once those numbers, those 360s, that 359, those numbers, once one of them hits 0, that's it, game over. And the way that works is for every minion that gets in the portal, that's a number that goes down. Every enemy that you kill, that's 5. So you can see why.
Let's take the battle to them.
I wasn't paying attention. That Artemis gets smoked. I wasn't paying attention.
We have suffered greatly, but we have not lost the war.
Oh yeah, so my announcer, by the way, there's different announcer packs you can get. My announcer is obviously Optimus Prime, right?
In war, the loss of life is regret.
Oh. That person needs to get out of here. So that is the bad guy from Stranger Things. Yeah, they do like some really awesome. Like Smite does a bunch of really stuff right. They got licensed characters. The way they do their ad thing is really smart. Like Smite's got it going on. Like they got strip TV commercials that you watch. You watch these commercials, and you get stuff.
An enemy has been slain. An Autobot has fallen.
Sorry. Sorry, it's a warm-up round. Warm-up round.
On my way.
So real close. It's a real close match. We gotta save
That
this.
is impressive. Our comrades need aid. One shall stab.
All right, so this big guy.
That is impressive.
Once your team gets 10 kills, it spawns this thing.
2 defeated. That is impressive.
It's basically like this big.
Help! Middle lane!
In war, the loss of life.
Titan, yes. That person's gonna die. Unless I do something to save him like I did. Uh-oh. It's getting tricky.
Ultimate is ready. You have slain an
I
enemy.
got one. Almost got 2.
Return to base. Impressive work. An ally.
So there's
has
these
been
towers. There's an enemy character named Amozukab, or Amozukab. He, that character,
Help! Middle lane!
more towers he puts out, the stronger he gets. Oh. Almost got out. So if you saw, I turned my character like gold for a second. There's like these little shield things. So if you see in the bottom left, that's like my extra, that's my special stuff that I could use. So right now, there's a cooldown period. Oh, cooldown period. That's an attack from enemy character. Cooldown period. That's what I'm waiting for right now. So 118 seconds is when I can use that stuff again. One makes it so that I can get out of something, like if something tries to like trap me, I can get out of it. A little silver football looking thing. And then there's the shield, and if I use that at the right time, I can basically become invulnerable to an attack for like a few seconds. My ultimate's ready, which is like the big giant kraken thing. It's real. Oh, that guy didn't die. He must use his thing.
Thanks.
Everybody was trying to save me there.
Thanks. You are Denizen of the deep. No problem. Impressive work. Our comrades need aid. An enemy has been slain. Let's take the battle to them.
So they got a Titan coming our way. So it's 196 to 240.
One shall stand. What a feat
2, 5,
of
and 3.
strength.
2 kills, 5 deaths, 3 assists. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's not good.
Help, middle lane. Pressure on them. Return to base. In war, the loss of life is regrettable. They will no longer hurt humanity.
See, the trick is, like, depending on the character, you know, the class you are, you might, you know, end up with a bunch of deaths. Like if you're a guardian, for instance, you might end up with some deaths. Yeah, ultimate's ready.
Ultimate is ready. Be right back.
Because, what just, something just
You have been slain.
dodgy.
That is impressive. My army on my way. Accelerate.
151 to 201.
Kill.
So my character is what they call a late game character, meaning the longer the game goes, like the stronger my character. I mean, it's true for all the characters, but mine especially so, I guess you'd say. This is gonna hurt. I gotta get back to base.
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
I want him to die.
An enemy has been slain. That is
Sometimes,
impressive.
you know, even though there's a guardian like that thing from Stranger Things, the reality is like, it's not necessarily not a good idea to like waste your
An Autobot has fallen.
strength on trying to kill them because they have so much health. But the reality is like sometimes that you gotta put them in their place. You know, sometimes you gotta like, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, there's trouble. See, this is the worst thing. This is the thing I hate the most. Somebody wants to like they want to try to surrender, and it's like literally like 50 tickets. Like that is like my biggest pet peeve. Like that is just garbage.
On my way.
No, we will not surrender. 'Cause you don't, like, dude, that's the best. Like you never get a comeback victory if you're always surrendering. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. See, he's pissed now. He's pissed because he killed him, right? So he's gonna be stupid and make all kinds of stupid mistakes.
On my way.
Or maybe I'll be stupid. I gotta kill him. Or maybe I'm gonna die. Somehow I squeezed out of it. Woohoo.
Let's take the battle to them.
Artemis. Oh, a bunch of minions went in there, though. Man.
Defend. Impressive work.
Alright, I'm gonna get this buff.
For jungle buff. Defend the portal. Look it down.
I said that because there's big titans on its way. It's 16 to 149. It is very unlikely that we will pull this out, but it is possible. One crazier matches before. Just comes down to like our teammates are all pretty all right. Like I don't nobody's standing out. I'm gonna go steal one of their buffs. Oh wait, it's not there. Never mind. That's gonna be trouble.
Shall stand. What a feat of strength.
Stranger Things guy just loves me.
On my way.
Oh!
Autobot has fallen.
Get him. Get some, son.
Their tyranny is at an end.
It's getting tough. Getting close. 27, but it's 100 tickets, so that's not that close. Oh yeah, you see that Chak? See that Chak sitting at the base? Oh, there you go. Sometimes yeah, people want to quit, and people don't. They'll just like chill at the base, be punk asses, you know.
In war, the loss of life. 2 defeated. Shut down. Be careful. Accelerate. Double kill.
Enemies behind us! This will hold them.
Our comrades
All
need
right.
aid.
You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's what happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get him next round. We'll get him next game. Next game. Get him. It's a quality match. Sort of. I think everybody tried. We gave everybody a A for effort. A little team worko. Everybody tried real hard. Everybody tried real hard. Get another arena. All right, so let's see. We'll take a look and see what we got going on out in Dem's world. Let's see here. We're gonna do this right here, right now. What do you think? What's gonna happen? Get my Poseidon.
I will have my revenge.
For those of you just joining me from the YouTubes, we are live streaming Smite. It's happening. I'm playing as Poseidon. It's fantastic. So, as the folks heard before, somehow this became my most played game of all time, or at least since 2005 or something. Because the Xbox thing, right? The Xbox thing was like, oh, hey, here's your most played game of all time, right? And it was like, you figured it'd be like Street Fighter or some Call of Duty thing. And there were some Call of Duties in there. But Smite somehow is the most consistent game I played in terms of like, you know, like every, if not every day, every other day, if not, you know, like somehow like Smite got in my, like I was, like if you knew me before and like, you know, you told me about League of Legends or, you know, MOBAs or anything like that from like, you know, from when they first were around. I was just like, that's not real. That's not a real game. It's not a real game. And like somehow at some point, I don't even know how, like, you know, because we cover League of Legends or something like that, and like, and then at some point, like, it just like I just saw Smite one day, and like it just made sense. Like, it was like, oh wait, I get it. It's like a fighting game, except with, you know, it's like a 3D fighting game, sort of, with the teammates, and it's probably not what most people think about it, but I kind of think about it like that. It is that kind of competitiveness. Like,
Hey there.
it kind of scratches that niche of a fighting game, kind of Street Fighter spot in my heart.
Yes.
And I like playing me some Poseidon,
Greetings.
because Poseidon can do some work. He doesn't have a whole lot of armor, but he hits real hard. All his moves are real good, and his whirlpool thing, he tears people up. I start over on this side. I know most people start on the other side, but then it gives me access to these minions like right away. That's what this game's all about. Getting those minions into the portal. Oh, they got a Poseidon. This is always the worst.
This will hold.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. The reason being, like watch. It's like inevitable, right? Like it's almost like a mirror match in Mortal Kombat, where it's like, I gotta be the better. There can only be one, right?
It has begun.
All right.
You are denizen of the deep.
Oh, don't, get out of there, get out of there.
Return to base. Fight.
Ultimate is ready.
Oh man, almost got him.
Enemies behind us.
Yep, that's true.
On my way.
Let's take the battle to them.
Bummer. I'm not gonna be able to catch him. I gotta get out of here.
An enemy has been slain.
I need some more mana.
Be right back. Out of mana.
Our comrades need aid.
How terrible.
On my way.
2 defeated.
So the score you're looking for, you might think it's the big 2 and the 3 at the top for kills, but that's not the number that really matters. The number that really matters is that 463 and the 467. So 462 is my team's score. 460, if that's what you want to call it. The score goes in reverse orders. For every minion that goes in, you lose one of those numbers, right? Or at least, but yeah. So then the team that reaches 0, you know, when you get to 0, it's over. So you want to keep their minions from getting in that portal by killing them. Every minion that makes it to the portal is worth a point, so that number goes down by 1. For every kill you get, that's 5. And while 5 sounds better than 1, the reality is there's like, what, 10 minions in a pack, so if you can get one thing of yeah, Ultimate's ready too. So there's different classes of characters. There's guardians, there's mages. I'm a mage. Lots of, you know, magical abilities.
Be right back. Out of mana. Be careful of
I have this whirlpool. I've got this, you
Be
know,
right back.
little wave thing.
On my
Everything's got
way.
cooldown periods, so you use something, it takes X amount of time, right? You use something, it uses X amount of mana.
Be right back.
Okay.
Rush upon them. Yes. You are denizen of the deep.
The way you communicate with your other players is by using this
Yes.
VGS system.
In war, the loss of life is regrettable.
So, in like,
Ultimate incoming.
much like other team-based games, you know, it's not always about getting the most kills, right? Depending on which character you are. If you're Guardian, for instance, your job is to guard the other players and make sure that you're taking the damage because you can take the damage. Guardians have a bunch of health, bunch of armor.
Be right back. Out of mana. Be careful.
Okay.
The reason I go back to base is to get more health and more mana.
Issue.
On
Fills
my
up the,
way.
you know, so the health bar is obviously the green bar, blue bar is the mana bar. the stuff on the left, those little chalices that I just used to go from 3 to 1. Oh, so this guy looks big and scary when he uses ult, right? He's all big and scary, but he's actually still weak. He's super weak. He's for all the guards. Like, yeah, we can kill him. Well, watch out for that guy though. I'm blowing my ultimate trying to save my life. I didn't make it.
We have suffered greatly. We have not lost the war. An ally has been slain.
I'm
I'm getting one of these buffs.
Okay.
There's blue in here.
Take this jungle buff.
Be careful.
March upon them.
That one's for strength, makes you hit harder. This one's for speed, makes you go faster.
Take this jungle buff.
There are... Oh, watch out for those minions over there, huh? I'm gonna go see
Be right back.
about stealing theirs.
Jungle buff.
One, stealing it
Take this jungle buff.
doesn't only mean that, one of my teammates can get it. It also means they don't get it. If you see that little wave machine that I have, see that little wave thing? There's like a wave meter
On my way.
in between the chalices and my life bar. That's like almost like
An
a...
Autobot has fallen.
The way I think about it is almost like old school, like SNK, like rage gauge, where it's like, and you got that thing full water. You've got like you're doing more business in terms of like popping them. Oh, see that one guy? There's things like there's other things you can have. So I have a shield that if I use at the right time will make it so I can be invulnerable and not like get killed by like some enemy attack. But there's other stuff. You can get like this thing called the blink that makes you so you can like literally like almost like teleport instantly basically, which is super helpful when you're trying to avoid something. All right, so I use my shield.
Be right back. Out of mana.
Sometimes when I do it,
Be right
it's
back.
not just for the mana, but it's also to get my chalices built back up.
That
Oh,
is
whoa.
impressive.
Again, this guy looks scarier than he actually is. You can see how much damage he
That
takes
is
when you hit him.
impressive. In war, the loss of life is regrettable.
Impressive work.
318 and 334, so it's
An enemy has
flipping
been
a little bit.
Be right
One
back.
shall
No
stand,
issue.
two shall
is
fall.
ready.
So we got this ult. Let's see what happens here.
On my way.
An ally has been slain. In war, the loss of life is regrettable.
This is where the true players are at, still out in the middle. Come on. Whoop, dude. Oh, got him.
No pleasure in this. Let's take the battle to them.
Oh, it's trouble.
Impressive.
I got too confident. I got way too confident.
Fortunate air.
Stay strong.
On my way.
Thought I was all awesome.
Ultimate is ready. Bye.
Help!
Defend the portal.
Got this Titan trying to move up on us. Watch what's gonna happen.
Our comrades need aid.
Come on.
An enemy has been slain.
Got him.
way.
Let's take the battle to them.
Return to base.
These boys are gonna get jacked.
Minions have reached your portal.
An Autobot has
Of
fallen.
course they did.
Double kill. What a feat of strength.
On my way.
Help, middle lane.
It's not gonna happen.
Be right back. Out of my
Okay.
I'm going for jungle buff.
Change these buffs real quick.
Take this jungle buff.
It's still a close game. Anybody's game.
An ally has been slain.
Except when that happens.
Accelerate.
Okay.
Let's take the battle to them.
Be careful.
Their tyranny is at an end.
I should have just.
You have
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
one shall stand. In war,
job.
the loss of life is regrettable. An enemy has been slain.
Defend the portal. Return to base.
In war, the loss of life is regrettable.
Be right back.
Got him. Yeah, just.
Right back.
For jungle buff.
Be careful.
Take
On
this
my
jungle
way.
buff. Accelerate.
On my way. Ultimate ready.
That is impressive. An enemy has been slain. In war, the loss of life is regrettable.
Oh!
Others will rise.
On my way.
122, 163. It's real close.
Be careful.
You have caused enough destruction for one day.
Be right back.
An Autobot has fallen.
On my way.
On my way.
That is impressive. An enemy has been slain.
Our denizen of the deep.
Be right back.
Yes.
Be careful, middle.
Our denizen of the deep.
We cannot stand by and watch the destruction of this wonderful planet.
On my way.
Help! Middle lane. This will hold them.
Help, middle lane.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
In war,
Oh, he died.
the loss of life. An enemy has been slain.
Be right back.
Run, man.
My quest is not over.
the mission
84 to 82. We just took the. Ooh, it's too close to call, though.
if only
Too close to call.
way.
On my way.
On my way.
Our comrades need aid. In war, the loss of life. One shall stand. Two shall fall.
Ooh! Should use my shield.
Slain.
Should use my
Enemy
shield.
has been slain.
On my way.
In war,
Good
the
job.
loss of life is
Our
regrettable.
denizen of
An
the
enemy
deep
has
going
been
for jungle
slain.
buff. Be careful.
Yes. Be right back. Be right
Take this
back.
jungle buff.
On my way.
Crash upon them. Take
Ultimate
this
is
jungle buff.
ready.
Be right back.
Don't fall behind.
I'm going for jungle buff.
In war, the loss of life is regrettable.
Okay.
Denizen
An
of the
enemy has been slain.
Man, my team's kicking ass.
Ready.
Let's take the battle to them. An Autobot has fallen. That is impressive. Double kill.
21 to 5. Real close.
An ally has been slain.
A lot for the bad guys to think about right now.
On my way.
Be careful.
On my way.
Retreat!
Crash upon them.
In war, the loss of
Yes.
life
Is
is
ours.
We took it. That's a W right there. Excellent job.
Good stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
You farewell.
That's a capital W. Solid game. Everybody's gonna get a teamwork from me. I can't give Artemis one because she already got one from the last game. Joust or arena? Huh? Joust? We're doing joust. All right, we're gonna mix it up. Do a little jousty. So that was arena. This is joust. There's a bunch of game modes in this game. There's like siege and there's all kinds of stuff. Watch. So here's the featured stuff. Here's the normal stuff. Conquest arena / joust assault paranoia. I don't know what that is. They change stuff out sometimes. Ranked conquest joust duel. I got the duel. I got way in the dueling for a little bit, but it's like it's kind of rough because like at least in the team or the joust you've got like your teammates. It's co-op arena. Yeah, I don't ever do the co-op or the training for that matter. But yeah, so conquest is the other one that's dope. It's basically like joust, as you're about to see, is kind of like conquest light. So conquest is like full blown, like straight up like, you know, League of Legends style, where it's like there's like a right lane, a middle lane, and a left lane, and there's like this whole like weird like underground knowledge that exists of how to play conquest. Don't ask me how I know how to play that, but like I think it's because one of the people I play with like basically taught me this is what an ACD does. You know, they have all this crazy. What happened here? Did it not happen? Did I mess that up somehow? I was too busy talking to you. Let's see. Speaking of talking to you, let's see if there's got some views. Got some views. That's that. What about good? I don't know. I wonder. Yeah, this game's free. That's the other thing that's crazy about this game. This game is free. It's hard to believe. We're gonna accept this. So yeah, Joust is well, you'll see. I'll explain as we go. It's pretty awesome. It's some good business.
I will have my revenge.
It's pretty much, you know, the Poseidon show. Poseidon and Artemis show, I should say. Oh, this is a TTV Duke of Mink. Does that mean there's a dude out there on Twitch streaming? Is that what that means? Twitch TV. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the Duke. TTV Duke of Mink. Duke. I gotta go Twitch, right? No, Twitch.tv. And we'll do a search for Duke of Mink. Duke of Mink. There's a Duke of Midnight, Duke of Miami, a Duke of something else. I do not see Duke of Mink. I guess maybe he's not streaming. Geb's a good dude to pick, though. I'm pretty good with that choice. Geb is a guardian. The skin that... Oh, yeah, he's got the Optimus Prime skin. Cool. Yeah, the Optimus Prime skin is great. At some point, we got to get a match going that's Optimus Prime, Starscream, and Megatron all in one match together. That's pretty good. Duke of Mink. I see a Duke of Mink that is Country Mink. Let's see what happens if I click on this. Yeah, that's... There is a Duke of Mink, but that dude doesn't play Smite. That dude, plays guitar. Smite time! Alright, here we go. So Joust, unlike Arena, doesn't have like the big, you know, arena, right? It's like this longish, kind of corridor-ish map. And this map is really only got a couple of points of interest besides this main lane, which is this thing over here, which is the damage camp. There's also a mana camp, one for each of us. I'm going to drop my little thing over this way. Between those two, Artemis and mine, we can see if they're coming our way. And then on the far side, you'll see maybe... I'm going to try to buy Artemis some time. She's going to try to get that buff over there. Oh, they're just going to kill me. Jesus. Oh, yeah, they got my gift. Oh, I got to get out of here! Oh, smokies. Yeah, no sweat. She got it. She got that buff, though. I'm gonna go not get killed. Yeah, you gotta go health up or something.
Be right back.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. So... Uh-oh! I can't get...
First blood.
Oh, I got him. Wow. Get out of here.
On my way. Be right back.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, no.
Be careful.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My army grows. On my way.
All right, so the way this works is we got this tower, right? And so we got to stop the minions from getting to our tower and causing damage. You can see that damage meter right there. The tower does like all kinds of crazy damage, so that's what keeps us safe. That's what keeps us protected.
Ultimate is ready.
So we push our minions.
Ultimate is down.
So and we stop their minions. So we kill these guys.
Enemy missing middle.
Poseidon.
So they got that Thanatos. Thanatos is no joke. There's a class we have not talked about yet, and that is the assassin class. The assassin class is no joke. The assassins will just smoke you. They do like super damage. They got like no health, but they often get health from hurting you. They'll like straight up like vampire style steal your health as they're whacking you. That is true. Whoa. Optimus Prime is throwing it down.
No trench too deep.
Autobots, with me.
Be right back. Out of mana. Be careful.
So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get some health and some mana, and then I'm gonna come back and hopefully it'll be right in time for that buff to be up. Yep, just came up. I should have gone and got my buff by now, but too busy doing this. All right, so there's.
We will fight to protect humanity.
Be right
I'm
back.
going for jungle buff.
Oh, that's right.
Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is down.
Questionable call. Questionable call. Kind of wanted to punish Thanatos for getting the buff, but like, I don't know that it really was that much of a punishment. Sure, she had to go back or had to go back and get health, but. Get off me.
Ultimate is down.
See, look at that. Thanatos coming in for the kill.
Rise to defeat the Decepticons.
Doing some business. Not so great.
We take the battle to them.
Thanks, Optimus.
My army grows.
If you're wondering why I have Optimus Prime as one of my announcer dudes, because Optimus Prime is awesome. I'm gonna get my
I'm going for jungle buff.
cancel that.
Be careful. Cancel that. Don't drop. On my way. On them.
Poseidon. The
Traded.
Matrix will light our darkest hour.
Be right back.
Yes. On my way.
So I got 2 kills, 2 deaths, and our tower is doing pretty all right. Let's see though, my
I'm going for jungle buff.
jungle buff just came up. Kill this dude.
Your middle tower is under attack.
On
my way. Ultimate is ready. middle.
We will fight to protect humanity.
No water too murky.
No. That dancer, bro. He's always been trouble for me. Always. He's like this little raccoon dude. Shoots these bombs out and turns into a missile and all kinds of stuff.
On my way.
All right, here we go. Let's try this again.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing middle.
Ultimate is ready.
That was a case where I felt like Kepri needed to be punished. Oh, there we go.
Be careful. Enemies behind us.
Uh-oh. Get my shield up about it, though.
Autobot, we take the battle.
It was
Take
my
no
Got him.
part in this.
Be right back. Out of mana. Be careful. I'm going for jungle buff. On my way. Amplify. Return to base.
All right, we're doing pretty all right.
Trench too deep.
Protect. They took their best shot.
Yes.
You rock. You rock.
Thanks. You are denizen of the deep.
Oh,
That is impressive.
Be right back. Out of mana. Be careful.
Okay.
No problem.
Thanks.
a little too much damage I took. Just a little too much damage. Five, 6 towers are about equal. Shoot on theirs a little bit more than they've shoot on ours. That's good news.
On my way. I'm going for jungle buff.
I'm gonna get this buff real quick.
On my way. I'm going for jungle buff. Take this jungle buff.
What the? Did you see that? I hit him and I thought he lost some health, and then he like seemed to get it all back. Like, what happened?
Two defeated.
Longer than I anticipated.
If only.
All right, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Just look at what's gonna happen. Look, he's not gonna be able to drive these minions back. He's gonna die.
Let's take the
These
battle.
minions gonna do a little business on that tower.
DSI.
Those guys are gonna come in there.
Your
That's not a
middle
good thing.
tower is under attack.
Man, they're gonna go like.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Think nothing of it.
It's all right. We got a Phoenix.
Your middle
On my
Phoenix
way.
is under attack.
Oh man, the Phoenix is gone too.
Phoenix has been destroyed.
Keep
Yeah, they're on a roll.
Thanks.
I missed with that ultra. That's still good. Can't miss with that. Can't miss with that. Oh, look at that guy. That guy's totally trying to get me.
This one.
Got him.
Enemy missing middle.
Autobot.
Ultimate is down.
Payment field deployed.
In war,
Nice.
the loss of life is
I've got your
withdrawn.
massive work.
Oh, here comes. Uh-oh, that's trouble.
Our
That's trouble. I
comrades
got
need
gagged.
aid.
Coming here.
Yeah, I gotta keep going.
Accelerate. Thanks. You are denizen of the deep. Be careful.
No problem.
You are denizen of the
This
deep.
Geb is awesome.
On my way.
Highly recommend this Geb.
I'm going for jungle buff. Cancel that. Accelerate. I'm going for jungle buff.
Oh, wow.
We have an enemy has been slain.
Turn to me.
No slowing down.
This will hold.
Impressive work. You are denizen of the deep.
Thanks.
Your middle
Yeah.
phoenix is under
Woo-wee.
attack.
That's close.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
On my way.
Alright, let's see if we can't still win this.
In war, the loss of life
Are
is
denizen of the
regrettable.
deep.
Enemy missing middle.
Keep this beat rolling.
Did you hear that?
Be right back. Out of mana. Be careful.
Be careful.
Quest is not over.
Others will rise to defeat the
careful.
Decepticons.
No problem.
Thanatos wasn't. He was.
We take the battle to them.
I don't know how this one's gonna end. I don't know how this one's gonna go. It go either way.
Enemy missing middle. Ultimate is ready.
Oh man, that's super low.
Be right back. Be careful.
An Autobot has fallen.
Titan's under attack.
Oh, that's crazy. Did you see that? That's nuts.
An ally has been slain.
Titan's under attack.
One shall stand. Two shall fall.
On my way.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
I'm going for jungle buff. I'm going for jungle buff. Amplify. Flash upon them. Cancel that.
For silent run.
Enemy missing middle.
All is not over. You have caused enough destruction for one day.
No slowing down.
Double kill.
Coming here.
Defend this family. I've got
Looking
your
a little rough,
back.
folks.
As they have you.
Looking a little rough. Yeah, I'm not gonna
That is
lie.
impressive.
Look a little rough.
All are one.
Look at that Phoenix. All right, 19 seconds till I'm back in there, and look at. Oh yeah, this could be it. I think this could be it.
Your
This
Titan's
could be
under attack.
the game over, but 10 seconds? That depends on how good they do. They're not going to do it. All right, I'm going to get in there and stop this from happening. They played it smart. They played it smart. It would have been a question mark whether or not they could have.
I'm going for jungle buff.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Be careful.
Probably got this one too. Oh, it's here.
Careful right. Flash upon them. Take this jungle buff.
You have slain an enemy. One shall stand. Two shall. That is impressive. Fight to protect humanity.
Gotta push this advantage while we got it.
Flash upon them.
I've got your back.
Kind of like in hockey power play. So they got two dudes out. I'm almost dead.
Attack left lane. Out of mana. Be careful. Be right back. ready.
No slowing down.
Let's take the battle to them. Roll out. Life protect humanity. We cannot stand by and watch the destruction of this world.
No slowing down.
You have been slain.
Retreat!
No standing still.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
I think Geb could hold him off. He can do it. All he's got to do is last about 10 seconds until Artemis gets in there.
We take the battle to them.
Get on the dance floor. Keep it here. No slowing down.
On my way.
An enemy has been slain.
Enemy missing middle.
Your Titan is under attack.
Speed rolling.
Autobots, roll out. I will never stop fighting for our freedom. The Matrix, in war, the loss of life is regrettable.
Close game, folks. Close game.
Out of mana.
Be careful. Return to base.
Why is Geb just sitting there? Come on, Geb. Get out of there.
Retreat!
What's going on with Geb? Oh, Geb's AFK. Oh, no. He's AFK.
Autobot has fallen.
If Geb drops out, this is a problem.
Be right back.
Yes. You are denizen of the deep. On my way. Accelerate!
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
An ally has been slain.
Enemy missing middle.
Bummer. That's a bummer. Oh, no.
Oh, maybe I should slow down.
That was a good try.
Good game.
It's a good try. Yeah, good try. Wow. There you have it, folks. You got some action in there. Well, thanks for watching if you saw this, and if not, that's all right too. You won't. Oh yeah, I got some people watching. Sorry for all you. Thanks, appreciate it, Exotic. And Joshman LP. Yeah, there's so many games, right? There's so many games. It's like it's hard to. That's why I just started like streaming stuff because I was like, whatever. I just gotta start playing these games. But yeah, Smite is fantastic. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching. We'll do some more impromptu Smite in the future. So yeah. Until next time. Thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good night.